We're now live. We're live. As I about knocked that
We don't
over.
want to talk. We're not officially starting yet.
We're officially live.
But we're not officially starting yet.
Yeah, so we want to wait a few minutes. We just wanted to make sure that we could actually get on live. Because we're the only ones here. We're the technical support, we're IT, we're everything.
We're everything
so.
in the studio today. So, yeah.
So we don't know how this is going to go.
We left it. It's left to the two old ladies of the studio.
Yeah, because nobody else is here. So I'm going to try to moderate with my phone. Look, we're online.
Okay, is it?
It's us.
It's us.
I'm joined. Look, there's our big girl. There's Bree. She's
Hi,
on.
Bree. All right, let me try to get this on my thing.
So we have just a few minutes before we get started.
So what do I got to do?
I think you need to go to your Amy Lynn page.
Really?
Yeah. See, because look, there you're live.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Got us old ladies with our coffee.
It's hot. It's decaf. Okay, so I'm going to Cemetero. Now
Okay,
what?
so then just slide up. And it should be
Slide
in your feed.
up?
Yep, slide
Where?
in your feed. Just keep going through. Like, are you home on there?
No, I'm not.
Okay. There, now you're home.
Okay.
So it should show up in your feed, right?
I don't know.
Okay, what about if you slide your thing down? You want to just watch it on my
How'd
phone?
you get it?
I don't know. I'm lucky.
All right, so
Bree says, hi, gorgeous ladies. Thank
Soul
you.
Sisters, tell
And Kaylee's
tell us
on.
how to. I want to see the comments.
I would think it would just be like, I don't know. You have 1 minute, lady. 1 minute and we get started.
So what if I hit that?
Yep. Ta-da! You did it.
Okay, so now I'm gonna be able to see anything.
Oh, wait, no,
coming
you're live.
No! Oh, no. Okay.
Maybe let's just use my phone.
Okay, well that's what we're gonna do because I don't know why. Unless I'm gonna go, it's not gonna be in this feed, right? It's not.
I don't know, mine just popped up. I don't know. I got lucky.
Good grief! I don't see anything.
Because you're on Soul Sisters page. Go to your page.
I gotta go back to the.
Maybe try that.
Okay.
What's that? Okay.
What if I do this? What if I put
Yeah, live. Does that?
now if I hit that now?
There we
Yay!
go.
Okay, now we got it.
Turn your volume down.
Okay. What if I put all right.
See, we're not technically IT
Okay.
savvy.
All right.
So
Is it officially time to start?
it's now 6:30. So
Okay, so we're gonna start.
Okay.
So welcome to Soul Sisters Live. This is our first Soul Sisters Shenanigans and Shoutouts. We are coming to you live from the back of the studio in the hangout space back here from the couch. And I am your host of this show, and I am Amy. I'm the studio owner, the current resident tarot reader, and the drum circle facilitator. And my lovely co-host here is Mischelle. And you can tell what you do here, Mischelle.
So I'm Mischelle. I love essential oils, so I share oils up here, and I'm the Reiki master teacher. I offer Reiki on Thursdays and Fridays, and I do raindrop technique with my essential oils, and I'm offering reflexology also. So that's new up here. You're also the Friendly Neighborhood Tarot.
That's
the
right.
original.
That's right. I'm the original
Don't forget
Friendly
that.
Neighborhood tarot reader. Absolutely. That's
100%.
correct. Yep, we should clink on that
Clink.
right there.
Yes.
Clink.
Clink. We're clinking coffee, ladies.
It's hot.
Yes.
Super hot today.
So we're doing this all on our own, and we have our cue cards here. We're ready to go. We'll address any questions or anything extra you want to add. So add your comments, add anything you want to see or hear, and we're going to address them later. And we'll hopefully address them in future lives also.
Yes. So anything also that you want to see coming forward on the show, we definitely are gonna twist some arms up here and get some of our girls up here. We have so many people between our vendors and our practitioners. We're 30 strong plus people up here that's in this community and part of this group. So we are going to get some of them to come out and do some interviews and tell about what they do and things like that in the future. But we want to hear from you. What kind of things do you want to hear when we're going live? Do you want witchy tips? Do you want tarot tips? Energy healing tips? Whatever, kind of things you want to hear about, let us know, and we will try to honor those requests.
Yes. 100%. Yes.
Okay. So, and the shenanigan today, we don't have any special shenanigans planned. We do have some shout outs we're going to do at the end. But the shenanigan today is basically these two old ladies pulling this off with no tech support and making it come on and happen. And
we've been sitting up here with this turned on for the last hour, just on like a practice model to make sure we look. Are we in here? Okay.
Are we in? Are we in the shot? Yeah. Is it working?
So we are the Shenanigans. We are not sure what's going to happen tonight. That's our disclaimer.
Yes.
Anything goes.
What was the disclaimer? You were going to do this disclaimer.
Yeah, I forgot already. No, our Shenanigans is we just don't know what's going to happen. Our disclaimer is we are the Shenanigans.
Watch at your own risk. That's right. What it was.
That's
Watch
right. Thank
at
you.
your own risk.
Yeah.
So, absolutely.
Definitely.
All right. So, first thing we want to talk about is what we are up here. What is Soul Sister Studio? For people who don't know what exactly we are, we have the front part of our place is a little retail shop. It's the cutest, greatest little witchy shop around. So that's our retail space.
And then really the only witchy shop.
Only. Yeah, one of the only.
That's what sets us apart, right?
One thing that sets our retail shop apart from other places is that most all the goods are handmade right in the area local. Our sage is grown at the Sunnyside Bee Farm. We should give a shout out to Alita for growing that local. We're not mass ordering these things that are mass produced. Our candles are handmade right here in Woodville by the Perfect Match Candle, which is a shout out to Rebecca and Justice for that. Yeah. So a lot of our products are really locally made. We're really proud of that we aren't just mass ordering these things in. They're special. And then we want to talk a little bit about our services. We have a lot of services up here. So we have massage, we have Reiki, we have the raindrop oil technique, and Mischelle does that. We have sound healing up here. We have foot soak ionic detox that you can have done up here. We have reflexology going to be starting very soon. That Michelle's going to be bringing that one in. Of course, we have tarot readings available. We do have a palmist up here as well, and we also have a spiritual coach, Jolie, that can do readings. We have a lot of guest artists that come in and do readings up here. We have a drum circle that happens 4 times a year for the equinoxes and solstices. And then we also have sound bath that happens up here. So we have a lot of services and things you can get into up here. We also offer a lot of special classes and things like that, workshops as well. So just to get into some of our events that we have coming up, I got to use my cheat sheet to see what we got coming up for you guys up here.
First one is tomorrow.
Yes, so first one is tomorrow. Yeah, first one is tomorrow, and that is with Laura, our sound healer, and she's doing a sound bath up here tomorrow night. That is at 7:30. I do believe it's $30 cash at the door if you're interested in getting in on that. And then we have, following that, we do have yoga. That's something we didn't mention. We have yoga up here with April, and that's going to be April 7th at 7:30. And we're going to actually incorporate some of the sound healing with the yoga together on that one. That one may be filled up. I'm not 100% sure on that, full. But you can do yoga up here once a month. April's doing a monthly theme, a different theme every time. So that is on April 7th. And then we have, coming up, we have a special guest. Jessica Lynn does tarot readings combined with astrology. And that is coming up on Saturday, April 22nd. And she's got, I believe, 3 spots left for that right now. That's great. If you can print off your birth chart and bring it in, she'll go over that with you. She's a great tarot card reader, but she also combines a lot of the astrology with it. So it's very worthwhile. And she's doing 40-minute slots, so that's great that you'll get a decent amount of time with her. So she'll be coming in. And then we also have a couple of classes and opportunities if you want to learn more about the pagan path. We have Discovering Deities Part 2. This is a class series that you don't have to be present for all 3 classes, but you can do them individually. The second class is about discovering what the signs and symbols are to recognize if deity is trying to connect with you. So this class is taught by Kaylee, and this is going to happen on Sunday, April 22nd at, is it 22nd or 23rd at 12 p.m. We also run a book club up here. So we have a book club that talks about the Wheel of the Year, all the different pagan holidays, and we use this book. We work off of Llewellyn's Sabbath Almanac, and it is a free group, and that class is taught by me, and we run through previous to the holiday what it's about, and I bring things from my own practice to it, and then we also go through the chapter in the book about it, and we talk about things you can use to set your altar up, altar ideas, and things you can do, ideas you can do to celebrate the holiday, and it's just great to have community that way as well if you're curious about the holidays and you're wanting to learn more. So that is going to happen. That happens before each holiday. The next one is Friday, April 28th at 6:30 p.m. And the next holiday we're studying is Beltane, is the next one that's coming up. The next class we have is Sunday, April 30th at 3 p.m. This is Michelle's class. She can tell about that, a little bit about that. It's Intro to Essential Oils.
So me and Aunt Chris, everybody knows my Aunt Chris as Aunt Chris, but Chris and I are going to be doing and sharing oils. We are going to share Young Living oils, basically an intro. We'll share the Young Living oils with you, this basic starter kit, the oils that come with that, and how to use them or what to use them for. So we'll share some safety tips and some other good information that day. So Matt, if you want to contact me on either Facebook or through email, you can find all the information on the website or Facebook, however is easier for you guys. You can message me and I will get you down for the class. So far we're, I would say, about halfway full, but we can probably take a handful more of people. So we're looking forward to that because it's been a while since we've done an essential oil class up here.
And our last thing on our events is we frequently do craft stations. So we've done a few spell jar stations. We did witches' bells, and we did the Yule Ball station. The next one coming up is going to be spring spell bags and sachets. So you could either make a dream sachet to put under your pillow, or you could make a spell bag, and we'll have all the ingredients laid out and charms and all the different herbs, and you could add on a crystal to put in your bag, and it's fun because you can just walk in and do that. It's a walk-in event. We usually leave those stations up for a couple of weeks, and the instructions are all there. It's like do it yourself, and you can do that starting May the 2nd. It'll run through May the 16th, and so that will be up.
What is your cost on that?
That's going to be $10 on that one, but if you want to add in something from the retail shop, like if you want to add in one of our crystals or something like that, then that would be an add-on to that. But that one's going to be $10 per sachet or spell bag.
Or maybe some of Carrie's salts.
Sometimes we do, we have the little tiny black salt jars and things like that. You can also add to it. So, yeah. So
Okay.
Those are the next upcoming events that we have going on at the studio. So yeah, it's always, the craft stations are always a hit. Always a big thing. A lot of people enjoy that. We take all the things are already laid out there. You don't have to run around and buy all these things, and it's just a fun thing. Everybody likes to make things and craft things. So
I never give mine back to the earth because I like it too much.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it.
Hang on to it.
It's a part of everything in my room.
And it will always, with these things, it comes with instructions you can take home with you, and explains it more what to do with that after the fact. So
Definitely.
absolutely. All right.
Are we ready for some more shout-outs?
I think so. Or I think maybe, what if we tell about our we're going eco-friendly. Yes.
For our green witches.
Yes, for our green witches up here, we are definitely going eco-friendly, and we are going to be doing away with our shopping bags that we give out, the paper bags and the little plastic bags that we give out. So we need to let everybody know, if you're coming shopping, bring your favorite tote bag. It's a great way to rock your favorite tote bag. Bring it in, and store it in your car after this.
Yeah.
Remember to bring
it in with you.
Yeah, so you always have it with you, because once we're out of the bags up here, we're done. We're out. We're not bringing any more in. So definitely going eco-friendly, trying to have less waste. So, and we do have a few of them for sale up here in the shop, but definitely everybody's got a ton of tote bags. So.
And we have small bags, so if we've got any crafty girls out there that are looking to expand or be crafty, we're open to different ideas for people to take their stuff home in. So
yes,
that's always an option.
To our vendors up here, if you want to come up with a very cool bag that we can also add to what we already have in the shop, that's putting the idea out there for you. So that's happening. We still have a few bags right now, but it's and if you come in and we're out of them and you don't have one, then you will probably have to make 10 trips to your car back and forth.
We can help.
We'll help you.
Yeah, I'll get my stuff.
But so we're putting it out there. So next, I think do we want to do our shout outs?
Yeah, let's do our shout outs.
Yeah, we're always going to do our shout outs.
I'm going to grab our first item for our shout out.
Our first item. We have items that we're going to show up today too. So
Yeah.
our first shout out is going out to a lovely young lady from BGSU named Amelia Roberts. She's a reporter on their university paper over there, and she came in and asked to do an interview about spirituality. So she had me contribute to an article that she was doing about religion versus spirituality. And she's a fantastic writer. She did a great job, and if you want to check it out, you can find it. It is online, but it's very worthwhile. So we thought she really nailed it and did an awesome job on that. So we wanted to give her a shout out. She's our first one.
And that one is the February 22nd,
issue.
Volume 102, Issue 19. So if you're interested to find the correct one there. And she's also doing another article, which is featuring probably some...
Featuring Jessica Lynn up here. And it's going to feature like astronomy versus astrology. So that will be coming out as well.
Yes.
So she's our first shout out of the... Well, we had a few others.
Yeah, we shout out to Letha, Carrie.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. I think we need if you know Amy and Mischelle, there's a lot of clinks that happen. So that's just another clink.
Definitely.
Okay. So next shout out is to Mr. Gregory Nicholas, who was just in here recently he's a frequent guest artist. We do have him booked in for several things coming up this next year, but he was just in last week and did a really great gallery reading for our people that signed up, and we wanted to give him a shout out. Michelle's got his book. He has a cool book, which brings us to another topic that we do have a lending library in the studio, so he gifted us this book, and it will be in the lending library if you want to learn more about
Do you know if he sells his book anywhere that if anybody wants it, they can get it?
I think he's out of them. I think he's not, he only has a few copies left. So, but if you would like to pick it up in the lending library and sign it out, he is coming back again to do a very cool scrying class for our group. That will be happening May 31st, so that's something that one is going to go quick, I guarantee, and he'll be doing personal readings again that day as well. But he just really did a fantastic job the other night, giving good messages.
Sarah's our first winner.
What did Sarah?
She said clink.
Okay, that was like a behind the scenes thing. We said there would be a winner, so okay. Sarah said clink, so we need to clink.
Yes, clink again.
All right,
clink.
That's for you, Sarah. All right.
And let's do a shout out to Sarah too.
Yeah, because that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Because she already is coming up now. So if you don't know Sarah is our crystal vendor. And we were planning on doing a shout out on her men's line. So we need to let people know, yes, our name is Soul Sister Studio, but we are not a bunch of feminists up here that are against men. Absolutely not the case. We do have men clients, we do have men that come in, and we do have Sarah has created, and Michelle's part of this too, a men's line up here. So we want to kind of showcase some of the things that are in the men's line. Sarah has created some beard oils up here, so, and that is happening. And then she's created several different men's soaps that are up here with men fragrances that we typically think of more as the masculine fragrance. So they're very cool as well. And then we also have some men's crystal bracelets that Michelle does make. And we have a whole section of the shop that is just dedicated to our men's line. And another thing that we have is we have a pendulum. These are made by a friend of ours named Gary, and it has a bullet on the end. Not that women can't have this pendulum, but it's more of a chunkier, masculine-looking pendulum, and it has been a very popular seller in here. He also makes them with different charms on the end. Like every one of them is different. Has a different charm on the end of it. So it is also
a dragon, I think.
That one's a dragon.
Yeah. So I didn't grab a heart one, but
we have. There's some of them have hearts and stars and all different kinds of things. So that's also, you'll find that over by our men's line. So that's a big thing we want to put out there. Just because we are called Soul Sister, we are all about men coming in here and participating in the events and classes, and we do have them. But we are not what you call feminists, up here that don't want.
It's a women-owned business, but we don't thrive off of that either.
No, we do not. You will never hear that come out of this business.
That's not our claim to fame.
No, it is not our claim to fame that we are a women-owned business up here. So we're for everybody. We're open for everybody.
100%.
Okay. So
that's our Sarah's.
That's
and
our Sarah.
line.
She's our crystal vendor, and she helped to create the men's line that came in. So another shout out that we want to give, let's go to, we're going to do Brittany. Yes. So the very cool painting hanging behind us, and you will see different shows. We're going to have feature different artwork. We have many artists up here. We do have vendors up here, but we also have many artists. We love to promote artwork up here. So this is a new painting up here by one of our artists named Brittany. She has a couple of really cool painted furniture pieces up here. That are very eclectic, very cool. And another piece that she has, Michelle's holding up, this would be great for tarot cards. It's a lovely box. It kind of has our logo on the front with triple moon. But it's one of the nice larger boxes that you could purchase up here, and it fit a couple tarot decks in it, or any kind of altar supplies, whatever you want to collect and put in there. This is also just not painted. She's got kind of like ingrained that into the wood. It's etched in there. So she's one of our shout outs today to feature on the show. You will see on other shows, we have, like I said, we've got 21 vendors up here that we want to feature different people at different times. So we're just going through a few of them today that we want to kind of show off. So our other vendor and artist that we want to feature is Miss Lacey Megget Art. You can find her on Instagram. She handcrafts these creepy cute bunnies. These are these gothic, super cute bunnies. She hand makes everything on them, their faces, what have you. So we have the ones that we picked today. There's the one in the middle is the Tooth Fairy Bunny, and this bunny has little teeth in the jar around the neck, and this is the Tooth Fairy Bunny. And then we also have a set of twin bunnies here. So they have kind of opposite outfits but matching. When you flip them around, they have the other ones on the other side. So it's a perfect time. We just had the pagan holiday Ostara, and we're coming into the Christian holiday of Easter. And for people who are looking for things for the bunny baskets, if you have somebody in your life that's into gothic things, these creepy cute bunnies are great. And we have sold quite a few of them already.
Yeah, today just two.
We just sold 2 more today. So she's got, they're all a little different, and very, very, a lot of time and effort, a lot of handcrafting going into them. So it's a perfect time of year for them. So we wanted to feature them. She also does prints. She has her original artwork that she's made prints of. She does has some very cool artwork in here as well. So we wanted to give a shout out to Lacey.
Yeah.
So
very good.
All right.
Wow, we've gone through our whole list.
Our whole list, yeah.
Yes. And everybody can hear us. They're leaving comments.
Okay,
so that's good.
Yes, we need to know that because we wouldn't know.
I know. I've been keeping an eye on it over here.
Know.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
all of our soul sisters on there. See who's watching. So.
I would say I would give a shout out to, right now I'm more than halfway through to my latest Tarot 101 class, so give them a shout out that they're doing great on their learning journey, and it's always a pleasure to teach my Tarot 101 class. So I got a great group going. So
do you want to do a collective card since they're here?
I mean, I can
hold your glass.
All right, let's do that. Right, so Mischelle says let's pull a card for the collective and see what we got.
We've had an interesting day up here.
Yes.
It's been quiet but interesting.
Yes, absolutely.
So we were talking cards earlier.
Yes. So when we do cards that are going to be for the collective, it's going to be for the whole group. So that's going to be anybody who's tuning in. So let's pull a card for the group that's tuning in tonight. So I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask my ancestors and spirit guides. Give us a card for the collective.
Ooh,
we got
some
few
jumpers.
Yes, we did. We got a few. So we're going to take these two that popped out. Okay, so we have the Hermit card showing up, and I'm bad at like getting these on that you can see them.
I'll be your Vanna White.
So for this group, definitely we have a group that is on somewhat of a journey to discover themselves, working on learning something, on a learning journey, trying to discover things about themselves.
My take on it is they all left us up here by themselves. They all stayed home to watch us.
They all stayed home to be in hermit mode and didn't want to come on and be one of our guests tonight.
But
so this is true. This is very true. That the
tarot doesn't lie. It's honest.
It never lies. And the other one we have is the Knight of Swords coming in. So really quick movement. It's kind of the opposite of the Hermit.
Yeah.
So
speaking to somebody different, maybe. I don't know.
Well, when he shows up, that means there's something that this group is fighting for. There's something that's worth fighting for. It's definitely coming in. He's out of the 4 knights, he's the fastest in the deck. So it's something that's coming in quick, but it's something that you're worth fighting for. Absolutely. So
those were jumpers, so they were made for somebody.
Absolutely.
We need to be hermits and go home. Is that our cue to stop?
It could be. So, yeah.
We did it. We haven't completely ended it yet, but we made it through.
No.
We made it through all of our topics.
Yes,
and it's not even 7 o'clock yet, so we've kept it within a half an hour.
Yep. Which we did get that advice.
Yes. So. Yeah. But you never know what's going to happen up here.
No, you don't. Absolutely.
So we want to know from you. I've seen some comments come through. We're going to address them all. But what else do you guys want to see up here? I know we talked about it just a little bit earlier. But What else do you guys want to know? What more tips? What information? Guest stars? Who else do you want us to, promote even more? There's always new people coming in.
Absolutely.
And inventory is always changing.
Yes. But we had one more shout out that we were going to do. Because we did have it confirmed that for those of you that know Sexy Jade, she would maybe be coming on another show.
That's our biggest our biggest shout out is to Sexy Jade.
We almost forgot that one.
Yeah, she's gonna make a guest
appearance.
Guest spots appearance. Yes. We don't know what she'll bring, but her sexiness, right?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
So we got that confirmation earlier that she's gonna come.
She will come.
Stay tuned. We did the finger thing, so put your cup down because we got to do our shout out to Sexy Jade.
Okay, yes,
there we go.
We did it.
All right.
It's a clink.
All right. Do we need anything else? Did we forget anything else?
I don't know. Let us know.
I like that.
Yes. We're just checking to see if there's anything that anybody wants to. Okay, great. What's in those? Laura's asking us.
It's coffee.
It's coffee, and you know what? It's hot.
Yeah,
we have to blow on it.
We were talking about
so
you earlier.
hot.
We were gonna be like blowing her cup, and you were gonna play your flute.
Yeah, you
and
were
make
gonna,
a flute noise.
You were gonna. We will put it out there. The request that we want. Laura is the sound healer up here, and she also plays a lot of instruments. We would like Laura to come up and play her flute. Sometimes Mischelle calls it a whistle. It's a flute. But we want her to come and at least stand behind the camera and take us out sometime with the flute. Yeah. That'd be awesome. So
you know you're gonna do it, Laura.
Yes. So we'll see what she says to that.
She will.
So I think everybody would enjoy that. When she plays the flute, she says clink.
We said it was coffee.
Yeah.
We blew on it.
Yes.
It's decaf. It's after 3.
When she plays it, it's really good. And just here's another little fun fact: we didn't talk about Lisa tonight. Lisa's a vendor up here. She's our metalsmith worker. She's actually got a documentary coming out about herself that we don't know when, but it'll be showing up. When Laura plays her flute, it makes Lisa cry because it touches something in her that it's that good. So
it also Laura's sound healing relaxes Lisa so much that she can fall asleep.
Yes, this is true.
I've witnessed it.
Is Lisa on here tonight?
She is, because she talked about her cups. Well, we had matching cups.
See, you girls aren't up here, so it's free game, but we're going to just tell these things, so, you know.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I know Bree's sad it's coffee.
Laura says toot toot.
Yeah, it's really not coffee, because, you know, we don't clink to coffee.
Right. No.
And it's my brother's sister wine, so.
There we go. All right, so Lisa said facts. She's okay with us telling that. This is true. All right. So we're putting it out there. We definitely will get some of these girls in here to do some interviews. In all serious, this aside, for real, we have such great girls up here. Super talented, all bring so much different things and energy to the studio. That part of the show is because we have so many people involved up here that we want everybody to get to know them personally. And, kind of tell about what they do up here. So we will definitely be rounding them up to come next time. I think they all wanted to see if we could pull it off. Yeah. First of all, see what it was like.
I think they were afraid of being called out on something.
Could be.
And be pulled to our couch for interviews. But
could be. Yeah. But
it's okay.
But yeah.
They're pretending like they're hermits.
Yeah, that's right. That's why the card came out for them.
We were like doing our own shenanigan live.
Yes.
Fakely.
Yes, we were practicing earlier.
True. Yeah, we were so funny. You guys missed it. You're very funny. But yeah, I think we would have a good time. So it'll be interesting to see what our next live will be.
Yes.
So that's what we need to ask you. How soon?
Yes, that was another question we had that we want you guys to let us know. Do you want this to happen weekly to talk about like what weekly is coming up here? Do you want us to do this bi-weekly? Do you just want to do this monthly? We can tell what's coming up in the next month, what kind of things are going on. So let us know what...
And does time matter? Because Amy and I want to come up here and we want to look decent, like we're like looking at her hair all day. Because, we come up here, we're here by noon, sometimes 10 o'clock.
That's the thing. So, we get here early because we have to work here. We're working here all day.
Yeah.
So then, at the end of the day, we're like...
we want to still look like we have fluffed hair and our lipstick is still on.
Yes.
So does time matter? Do you guys
do you want it to be in the evening? Do you want it to be, we could do it before we open, so then,
we're open to whatever. We love the participation, but I feel like that gives us all day to answer comments and respond back if it's early.
Right.
Thank you, Laura. We love you.
Lisa says she will do it. Okay. She will come up and be on the show.
Don't be scared. This is okay, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're okay. Just like the other night, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. And then I was like 1:30.
Yeah. Are
in
you
the morning?
Okay? And then she says she's okay. Then we're like, we're okay.
We're good. Yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
It took a couple days to recover, but we're good.
Yeah. All right. Laura says I'm proud of you all. Sarah says do it in the evening.
Okay.
Because otherwise, that's the thing. If we want the other girls, they have day jobs, and so if we want them to be on, we have to do it that way. So. All right. We hear you. Evening. We'll stick with the evening.
Okay.
We have a plan on that.
Yeah.
Too.
Yep.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We're not revealing it.
Yeah, we're not going to reveal it, but it'll still be fun.
Yes.
So.
Absolutely.
And we're going to sucker everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
with coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Clink.
So hot.
I know. So with that, I think, are we good with
Are we
this?
good?
I think we're
Are
good.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'm
But
okay if you're okay.
I'm okay. We're good.
All right, we're good. All right.
So thank you for everybody who
Thank
joined.
you for tuning in. We appreciate you. We love you. It's such a good time. The thing is, up here for real at the studio, we absolutely have too much fun up here at all times. It's a fun vibe. People come in all the time and talk about, you know, the energy and how good it feels. It's a chill vibe. Someone told us that our auras feel amazing. The auras in here are amazing. So
that was one of our highlights today, right?
Absolutely,
that was something new.
Absolutely was. But it's a great place. But we're also, this show is for fun, but also what we do, we take very seriously up here. All the girls up here are at the top of their game. Everybody is good at what they do here. We are a collective of folks who, really come together. We have a purpose. It's a healing art studio. We are here to help facilitate people on their healing journey. We all know that you cannot heal, one person can't heal the other person, but we can help facilitate you to promote your healing, because the only person that can heal yourself is you. We definitely have all the folks in place to help you on your journey up here. But we also like to have fun. Absolutely,
we love to have fun. We are a great group. So
yes, and you will get to meet everybody one by one, little by little up here, and get to know who we are. Definitely, Mischelle and I, we're pushing ourselves out of our own comfort zone to do this because we're not tech people. And this is the first time we're doing something like this. Absolutely so. But we think it's very necessary to let people know, to reach out, to know what we are like and what we're about up here. And so we have a lot to offer. But also very much in the belief of, we're not for everybody up here. And very much that the divine will pull in the people that are supposed to be here. So if you feel, we've heard from so many people. I was driving by and I felt like I had to stop, and we hear that a lot. So if you're meant to be here, you are welcome here, and you do. And a lot of times the people that do come in are people who end up teaching a class here, or people that end up having a role here or being a vendor here, and that's what they were also here to do, to be part of the collective. So absolutely.
Yeah.
So
good.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna walk around
and turn it off.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. And definitely this is IG, but find us on Facebook because we have a lot of updates on there.
Okay.
And then I think we're going to try to post everybody's pages or links to like the Enchanted Virgo, our crystal dealer, our sound healer, Bree, our beautiful massage therapist. So we're going to try to add links everywhere so everybody can find us.
Yes. So you'll be able to catch this somewhere else.
Definitely.
So. All right.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. We will see you all later. And this might be another shenanigan because now
we
do we turn it off?
It.
This is the hardest part.
Okay. Did it work?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I think we're still live. Hold on a second.
It is the biggest shenanigan.
This is the biggest shenanigan. Y'all are looking at my finger right now. So this is where we... Okay. I tried that button.
Okay.
I tried the X. And I tried this one right here.
All right, like April or somebody that knows how to end it, send us a little message right now.
Yes, our yoga girl usually helps with our Zoom.
Yeah, she helps with...
So, I see an X. I tried the X. I seen this button here that is
okay, the button that has the
no.
The no.
Like, yo, that's a no.
But why is our whole screen red?
Because it's my finger.
Oh! Okay.
And what is that?
I don't know. You would think that would make it end. The X.
I don't know how. She thinks we're funny. Thanks, Laura.
Yeah. And April just says end the live.
But
do we
how?
just do we hit the live button?
Like, okay, so I have an X. I have a picture. What is that? The video thing? What does that do?
No.
I know this is the best part. Thanks a lot, Lisa. You're no help.
Okay.
Look, like that.
You are
turns
so
it.
right. This is the
See?
biggest shenanigan
Normally,
of
I
all.
just touch the button in the middle, and that's what that button, I think, is. It ended. Did it end?
Did it end?
I touched that 5 times.
But look at mine.
But it's a delay.
Okay. So we did it.
Okay. But I touched that button.
Okay, I
touched
have no
it twice.
idea.
Okay, I didn't
no
touch the
idea.
button hard enough. Okay, but see, there were Shenanigans, and they love them. Oh my
All
god.
right, now we should watch the whole thing over.
Yes.
So how do we? So now what do we do? Do we have to post it somewhere? Do we have to do
Oh,
something?
let's see. We have to do that from here.
Brianna say no. Just the camera is off.
Still
It's not ended.
It says live still.
Oh, girls. Hear you still? Okay, Sarah.
Are you literally hearing us? And okay, you're dead. Like, she's probably rolling on the floor, peeing her pants on the floor because we're that stupid. Okay, hold on. Now hold this, Amy. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm
okay.
going to answer this call from Sarah.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah.
We can still hear you.
Okay, it says
Okay, well,
we're
tell
still
us how to
live.
do it.
It says we're live.
Camera's off, but we can still hear you.
Okay.
Go back on.
Okay, I know. Stop
What do
laughing
we
at us,
hit?
Lisa. Okay, but it doesn't tell us where to end it.
Do we hit the X?
Still says you're live.
Okay, hit X again.
I'm hitting X again.
Okay, Amy.